For years, Diana was my sole handler at the agency. She supplied information and secrecy, and I sold perfection. We had trust. Then last August 10th, Diana brought the agency to its knees. She flushed all accounts, cut off all communication lines, exposed the agents, and used the confusion to vanish. Now the reformed agency has finally tracked her down and offered me the contract. One day, I will think of this as just another job. After all, this is what I do.
Hey guys, I'm Nick Meister, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play adventure. Let's play Hitman Absolution. So let's play. I think we're gonna start a new game. That's usually how these things start out, right? If you start a new game, your previous progress in the campaign will be lost. Do you really want to start a new game? Yes, I think so. I think I can make that that sacrifice. So here we've got some difficulty settings. First one's easy. That's for, you know, frat boys and grandmas and little babies. We won't be playing that. We've got here, it's normal mode. And it's still far too easy. And over here, we've got hard mode. And this is really the cutoff point between reasonable, enjoyable gameplay and ridiculous bullshit. So here we have expert, and there's just far too many guards. There's just far too many guards, and I'll get into that later in the Let's Play, I'm sure. And then there's purist, which is basically the same thing, only there's no heads-up display and there's no instinct. If you find yourself asking what is instinct, well, we'll learn that shortly. So let's begin.
Listen to me. I need you to be brave. A man will come and take you away. I cannot go with you. This is how it has to be. This man is different. He will protect you. Please don't judge him for what he might do. I'm sorry. Maybe someday you will understand.
This is Benjamin Travis. The money has been wired to your account. Welcome to Chicago. I appreciate you taking this assignment, 47. It is never easy targeting our own, but Diana Burnwood's treason must be dealt with. I would send in one of the teams, but this is a job for a scalpel, not a hammer.
Reasons are irrelevant.
Exactly. Good luck, 47.
Sir. Yeah, it's an ice cream truck. Yeah, I know. I'll get rid of him. Hey, get out of here. We don't want anything.
What about your partner?
What partner?
During this assignment, key game elements will be highlighted. First of all, try to kill with discretion and try to remain undetected. Let's look at the interface. In the lower left corner, the blue bar indicates your health. Next to it is the radar. Use it to keep track of enemies, objectives, and exit points. In the lower right corner, you can see what weapon you have selected and if it's hidden. Next to the weapon, the yellow bar indicates how much instinct you have available. If it is depleted, you cannot rely on instinct abilities.
Alright, so, that was my, my co-commentator for the stage. Not really sure what her name is. Kinda sounds like Diana, right? Maybe that's who she's supposed to be. I don't know. There's only one way to turn her off, and that's by playing on Purist, I think. Or maybe Extreme, also, but we're playing on Hard mode, as I just mentioned couple minutes ago. So, yeah, she's gonna be with me for this stage. And if there's one thing that Absolution didn't leave out from Blood Money, one thing that didn't change, was an absolutely terrible introduction level. So I apologize in advance if you're bored. I think I'm gonna release 2 episodes together, so that way you can maybe skip the stage if you really feel like it, if you're bored. Because one thing I've learned is that the best way to get viewers is to get them from the beginning, you know? Anyway, let's take a look at this this truck before we head on in. Stay cool, play nice, and beware of children. All 3 of those things are wonderful advice, and all 977. No bad blood on this one. Huh. Okay. Homemade, huh? And, oh, there's that poor fella in there. I wonder if he's dead or just unconscious. You know, it might have been a good idea, 47, if you would, you know, taken his outfit, you know? Oh well. Anyway, let's take a quick look at what we got here. We've got the choking wire, which, an Absolution actually is not visible to enemies in the game, unlike Blood Money. It's kind of interesting. And here we've got, oh, I'm sorry, here we've got his custom, you know, trademark silver ballers. We can use one of them if we want, which is probably more efficient. And we can take the silencer off too. I'm not sure why you'd ever want to do that. Anyway. Okay. Oh god, look at it. It's so fucking beautiful. You know, if you guys get this game, and I think they're having I think they're selling it. Oh, hold on a second. So this is the notebook. You can hear 47 say a lot of things. Say a lot more things than he's ever said before. I'll probably put that at the, and here's the inventory, I'm not sure. Challenges, which are basically like more achievements on top of your achievements, if you're really into that stuff. I'm not. I'll probably be putting that stuff at the end of the video, so don't worry about that. And like I was saying before, if you get this game, you really owe it to yourself to upgrade your PC if you can, because, I mean, this game is just beautiful. You know, say what you want about the game, say how you don't like it, which I probably will, time to time, but it is a beautiful game. So, let's get started. Again, let's get started.
You are about to enter a restricted area.
Alright.
The guard up ahead will try to arrest you if he spots you,
Oh, this is
so
private
keep low
property
and
right
try
there.
to slip past unnoticed.
Okay. I will keep that in mind, Diana, I think. Whoever you are.
Approach the cover in front of you.
Okay, I'll do what I want. Thanks.
Items found in the world can be used as close combat weapons, or you can use them to distract your enemies. Throw the wrench at the buckets to distract the guard.
Okay. Let's do that right now.
What?
Excellent. Slip past while the guard is distracted.
Yeah, the game wants you to slip past, but I think I'm gonna kill this guy
Hello?
instead. Die! There we go.
To get the full benefit of this introduction, try to remain unseen and kill with discretion.
And here we are getting reprimanded by the disembodied voice. It sounds awfully like Diana. Whatever. Next guy I'm gonna shoot in the fucking head. You know, I gotta say, it's not like Manhunt 2. It's kind of unsatisfying the way he just smacks that guy in the head with a brick. You know, Danny probably would have smashed his face into mush, right? Yeah, this guy wants you to do an aimed shot, so let's do that. If I hold shift, the bullet becomes...
Clean kill. Remember to hide the body. Bodies left in plain sight will alert your enemies.
Thank you. And she's gonna say that every time you kill somebody. It's gonna be pretty annoying. Okay, so, yeah. Headshots on unaware enemies will get you a slow-mo thing where you can get another headshot in the meantime. Let's dump this body. There we go.
The body is now hidden. The container has room for one more body and still has room for you to hide.
Right. One of the things that people complained about is that there were an awful lot of places to dump bodies, and
I know it's the client's call, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. Calling in personnel from local outfits...
Use your fiber
barely
wire
have
to
time do
silently
proper background
eliminate the
checks.
guard up ahead.
I tell you, something must have gotten her spooked. You're the head of security if you don't know who does. Fine. If she wants to play it close to the chest, that's her choice. But it would make our jobs a hell of a lot easier if we knew what was going on. Over and out.
wow, you really
Kill.
shouldn't talk to your boss
Notice
like
the
that.
fiber wire allows you to drag your target immediately.
Right, so the fiber wire now is a very fast way to kill someone. In Blood Money, it was pretty slow, but it was silent. In Absolution, it's pretty much the perfect close quarters weapon, as long as you can get him from behind. Now, you don't need the fiber wire to choke someone out. I'm not sure why you'd use it. I guess if you don't want to kill a certain person. So let's try it out on this guy.
Subdue or kill.
Now I can tap
The choice
Q,
is yours.
or I can snap his neck.
Either way, he won't be waking up anytime soon.
Yeah, well, he's dead, so he's not going to be waking up at all. Okay, let's hide this one last body here. I think this is probably going to be the last body I hide. There we go. Gonna hide him with all the tennis balls and whatnot. There we go. God damn, you know, Diana must be incredibly rich. You know, I think 47's kind of getting shafted on this deal. I mean, you know, 47 can never afford something like this. You know, in Blood Money, we only got like 500 grand per hit.
You have activated a checkpoint. If you die or if you choose to restart, you will start at this location.
Good to know. Another thing about Absolution is that there are now checkpoints. Since you can't save whenever you want.
Agent 47's training and supreme senses allow him to keenly perceive his surroundings.
Oh, and act natural, okay?
Right? Detective
You're
vision.
not supposed to know about the head stuff. Hank is old school. He's not one to air his dirty laundry in public.
Oh, don't worry. I'm all about diplomacy.
What a jackass. Alright, we don't want to get seen by this guy.
Jesus. Yeah, she's been begging.
Distraction,
All clear.
steady aim, or fiber wire. The choice is yours.
Dump this body here. I lied when I said that was the last body I was going to dump. Sorry. There we go. Sweet dreams, buddy. Well, this guy over here is going to be nosy.
Wait and listen to the people around you.
Sticking his
They may
nose
give
where it
vital
doesn't belong.
information Or simply let you know when the coast is clear.
Oh, shut up, lady. Come on.
My wife's the state champion in gossip. It's only a matter of time. Not that I don't appreciate your concern. Mark my words, kid. You should get out of
Use
Soldier.
instinct or consult the radar to locate the exit.
This
God.
travel agency only has two destinations, death and depression. And either way, you can be damn sure it's gonna rain the whole time, no one speaks your language, and the hotel's a roach-infested hellhole.
Are you gonna be alright, Hank?
I'm just fine, kid.
Oh,
Go
God.
finish your rounds.
Someone put that guy in suicide watch. Alright, let's get out of here. It's kind of depressing. Alright.
Use instinct to anticipate enemy movement.
Right. So here's another thing that Detective Vision can do.
The guard is headed for the railing and will not reach you.
Pretty nifty, huh?
At least the
Edged and piercing weapons can be used for deadly throws as well as distractions. Focus on a target.
Alright, so, you know, back in my day, stealth games, you had to learn where the person was going to go through trial and error,
Clean
but...
kill. You can dump the body over the railing.
Let's kill this guy, too. Boom. Yeah, nice. I gotta say, shooting people, killing people...
Your current weapon is unsilenced and might alert your enemies.
Okay.
Consider using your silenced silver baller pistols.
Alright, alright. Yep. Sayonara, sucker. Oh, what a nice view. This is one of the Great Lakes. I don't really know a whole lot about Chicago. Okay. Let's get his gun, too. Oh, and the fillet knife. Sweet. And now we got 2 guns. Sweet. Okay. Alright.
The greenhouse up ahead will require a disguise to infiltrate unnoticed.
Burnwood is tightening security throughout
Look
the
for a
complex.
disguise.
As of now, garden personnel are no longer allowed inside
The garden for 2 ex-presidents, and even the Secret Service were less uptight. I wonder what she's so frightened of.
You are disguised as a gardener. In this disguise, you are allowed to be in the greenhouse area. Be mindful that other gardeners see through your disguise if you come too close, so keep a safe distance. Getting into the greenhouse will bring you close to the gardener.
Uh-oh.
He will get suspicious, but you can use your instinct to trick him.
Right, so there we go. The instinct is very important in Hitman Absolution. And that's one of the problems with extreme and purist modes is that instinct becomes almost useless. So in a case like this, you got to use some very obscure, very difficult tactics to get around that. So one of the things about Absolution is that I think it was really designed around normal and hard mode, and purist and extreme was put in as a means of silencing people who are screaming about Absolution being too easy, I guess.
Trick the gardener. Keep using instinct until you're safe
Nothing to
in
see
his
here,
sight.
buddy. I'm just going to cover my face.
How's it going?
Get any closer, I'm gonna put a hole in you.
Whoa, buddy! What the fuck is your problem, huh? Seriously, dude? You actually threatened to shoot people?
You
Hey,
slip
buddy.
past unnoticed.
Forget to water the
In doing
rhododendron.
so, you
Oh,
expend
God.
instinct. You will regain instinct by completing objectives, performing silent takedowns, assassinating your targets, or finding clever ways to bypass your enemies.
Okay, so I was going to try to treat you guys to a little flavor or dialogue there, but Diana just had to tell us about instinct, I guess. Oh well. It wasn't really that big of a deal anyway. So, the gardeners are over here on the left, and the guards over here on the right, so I'm going to go to the right. Yeah, the thing about Absolution is that there's very rarely, more
The guards
than...
up ahead will not be suspicious, but you should keep a lookout for other gardeners.
Okay. Like I was saying before, there's really only 2,
As far as I know, the girl hasn't left the house since we got
factions.
here. No school, no friends coming over? Bit odd, don't you think?
I don't know. Maybe.
Kid's sweet enough. Don't get me wrong. But something's definitely off. It seems, I don't know, shell-shocked or something. Think she's the client's daughter?
Miss Burnwood doesn't strike me as the motherly type. Look, when you've been in the game as long as I have, you stop asking questions. Makes life a whole lot easier.
Don't hang around if you don't have business here, sir.
Oh, chill out, motherfucker. Right, so in Absolution, there's very rarely more than 2 factions in an area, which makes game very binary, you know, and it's a little disappointing, but you'll see more of that as we continue on our adventure. I think Diana's gonna run her mouth some more.
Sorry, pal, new rules. This area is off limits unless you're security or guests of Miss Burnwood.
What? Why? What if we need to use the restroom?
What am I, an information board? Just following orders, pal. I suggest you do the same. Use a flower bed or something.
Douchebag. Okay. So anyway, we gotta get this guy away from the place, so we're gonna use this. And surprisingly, Diana didn't pipe up and tell me to use this thing, which is very odd, because it almost always happens when I play. Oh well. There we go.
Perfect. Just perfect. I'm gonna kill these maintenance clowns.
The guards have been dealt with. Doing so, you regain some instinct.
There is supposed to be a second guard with this guy. I don't know where he went. Maybe he,
The guards
What?
are preoccupied. You can kill them or sneak past. The choice is yours.
That's bizarre. Normally there's another guard here in a conversation.
Clean kill. Remember to hide the body. Bodies left in plain sight will alert your enemies.
Yeah, I think the body's been dealt with, lady, but thanks for the advice. Huh. That's a little disappointing, because, you know, I mean, it's another one of those depressing conversations about, oh, I'm an old soldier and I'm gonna kill myself kind of thing, but, you know, actually, that came off as kind of, insensitive. Sorry about that. It's really no joke.
I'm through the compound.
I'll try to,
Accessing
keep a
mansion
lid on that kind of
and
stuff in the
approaching
future.
target.
Good.
Alright.
Infiltrate the mansion and terminate Diana Burnwood. And Victoria, bring her in, unharmed. She is very dear to me and the agency.
Oh, he sounds like he's in love. It's kind of gross.
Are you sure? It's not prostate cancer. I could kiss you.
I'm not gonna do
that's
it.
Great news.
I'm not gonna pull him
You
out
made
the
my day.
window.
Yeah, thanks, Doc. Yeah.
You know, because that's what everyone does in every
Yeah.
single
Doc,
playthrough
I
of this
gotta
game
run.
I've seen is they
Oh,
pull this
and
poor
thank you
guy
so much.
through the window.
You
Well, I'm not
have
gonna
a
do
nice
it.
day, too. Yeah, bye. Woo! Man, no one can piss on this day.
And I'm not gonna kill his ass. I'm not going to kill him. Because that's what everyone does.
You are now inside the mansion. Your current disguise will be suspicious to the mansion guards. Either find a new disguise or try to remain undetected.
But I am gonna kill this guy. Hiya! Yeah, die, motherfucker. Woo! Ugh, that didn't look pleasant at all, did it? Alright, so here we are inside the mansion. Let's hit this checkpoint, why not? There we go. In case I need to get up and go to the bathroom or something. Let's go through here. Well, pretty swanky place. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is quite an elaborate security. God damn, Diana must be rich. There's a whiteboard. What's this say? Academic services, admissions, divisions. What? Math, medical, undergrad. Huh. It's weird. Maybe that guy was... Oh, here's something.
Throughout the game, you will find evidence. Removing the evidence will award you rating points and instinct.
That's good to know. Thank you. So, yep, if evidence really does nothing for you except give you more points, if you care about points, which I don't, let's go over here and disable the security. There we go. Nice.
Look for a disguise.
All the TVs are turned off, and now we can get dressed. I said now we can get dressed. There we go. Alright, good.
The mansion
Dust off
guard
my
disguise
shoulders.
gives you full access to the mansion interior. Be mindful that other mansion guards see through your disguise if you come too close, so keep a safe distance.
Huh. We look pretty snazzy, I think. And we look like real security guard, huh? You know, I mean, if 47 was an assassin, maybe he'd be a security guard. Who knows? Let's go through here.
Beyond this door, the rating system will be turned on. It will monitor your playstyle and reward your progress. You can see it in the top left corner. As always, how you handle your assignment is entirely up to you. Good luck.
So, here we are, starting the real game, I think. One of the things I didn't like about Absolution was the fact that the point system kind of, you know, discourages you from playing a certain way. You know, in Blood Money, you can just have fun doing a terrorist run, but in Absolution, if you go on a killing spree, it kind of slaps you on the wrist over and over and over again. It's not really as much fun. Let's get started. Oh. No, you don't. You don't know me.
Briefing in the living room.
Better haul ass. The head hates having to repeat himself.
Well, I guess that's the head right there. Alright.
Use instinct to locate objects of interest.
Really? Lady, I thought you were gonna leave me alone.
Listen up. Miss Burnwood is in the upstairs shower and will be down shortly. The girl's in her room and will remain so for the time being. For those of you who do not know the drill, I will personally appoint a close protection host for each client on a 6-hour shift cycle. You will not, I repeat not, leave your VIP side for any reason during your shift. Any breach of procedure will result in immediate termination and subsequent blacklisting. Rest assured, if you fail in your duties, you will never work in this business again. This is all. Dismissed.
Alright, go team. Protect those VIPs. So, that guy, the head that is, has something that we need. He's got a security card. Well, let's just get through.
A
Oh,
mansion
shit.
guard is on to you. Use your instinct to trick him and then walk away.
Excuse me, sir. Are you lost?
You are now engaged in close combat.
Fuck you,
Finish your
buddy.
All witnesses have been dealt with.
Eat shit and
No one
die.
is aware of your identity, and no one is suspicious of your disguise.
Okay. That was a close one, huh? Right. So what was I saying? I got the sleeping pills, and we're gonna need them. And, oh, here's a checkpoint, by the way. Boom. Yeah. Alright. Oh, boy. Don't you feel foolish. So, you saw all those points I lost there? I lost some points for knocking that guy out because he wasn't a target. And I lost some points for him realizing that I wasn't who I was pretending to be.
Come on,
And-
you can tell me.
Okay.
My lips are sealed.
This recipe is a trade secret handed down from master to apprentice for centuries. I will take the secret ingredient with me to the grave.
Uh-huh. Is it salt?
No. No! What do you take me for? Salt? Please! I am one of the finest chefs in this culinary wasteland, you culination. You put liquid butter on your popcorn, and you have the nerve to make assumptions about my award-winning recipes. Salt! Shame on you, sir. Shame! Now go on. Get out of here! Shh.
All right, relax. Was only asking. Christ, don't have a heart attack.
Out, I say! Go guard a gate, or shoot at some beer cans, you big ape.
This guy's quite a character. You know, say what you will about the gameplay, but... Hold on a second, just gotta add a little something. I mean, I know he's a master chef, but... Well, everyone can improve a little bit, I think. Hey, buddy. What's up? How you doing?
Thanks. Don't get too close, thank you. Yes, you can be here. Search the cupboards for terrorists or whatever it is you do. Just don't bother me. I need my concentration. Artist at work.
His face kind of looks like, who's the actor that played Godfather? Marlon Brando. His face is all stuffy on the sides, you know?
Very odd. The aroma is different somehow.
That's better,
Maybe
right?
The muscat. No. I want something in just an undertone, just in the finish. Something else. Have I made a... oh, what's the word? Mistake? No, that's inconceivable.
It's inconceivable to make a mistake.
Okay, I must retrace my steps. Let's see. Is someone dimming the lights?
Shit. Oh, Jesus, he fell on his fucking head. You know, I thought those were sleeping pills, but the way he was holding his stomach, I don't know.
You are disguised as a chef.
Sweet.
You are allowed everywhere in the ground floor mansion area. No one in the mansion will see through this disguise, but be mindful not to carry visible weapons, as they will cause suspicion.
Right, so we gotta be careful of that. Right, so as a chef, we can walk around and not have to worry about using our instinct, which is nice. Let's dump the body. Here we go. Oh, he's not dead, but he might catch pneumonia.
The container has room for one more body and still has room for you to hide.
Oh, gee, thanks. You didn't tell me that before. What's in here? Is there anything special in here? No. Okay. Never mind.
This is Alpha. Have you scanned the truck for explosives? Put 2 men on it and check the ravine. Maybe the driver had an accident. Over.
I think this guy, the head, whatever his name is just working too goddamn hard.
New chef's assistant. Why was I not informed?
I don't know.
Report with my intel officer after duty for a security check.
Okay, I will do that. There you go.
Feedback. My ulcer didn't like that last cup one bit. Stay sharp, men. I have urgent business with gate security.
Uh-huh. You know, I knew he was working too hard. He's got an ulcer. Let's make sure that he's, comfortable. There we go. Yeah, you're starting to feel sleepy, huh? Starting to feel real sleepy.
Cramps. I need to sit. Just for a moment. No one's gonna know.
Oh, boy. Okay. Now we got a card. Nice. Yeah. And that motherfucker's sleeping on the job. What a loser. Okay. I think there's an interesting conversation over here.
Hey, let us know if you see anything unusual.
Okay, I will do that. I'll do that! I mean... What? There it is again. There was 2 guys here talking about something, but now they're not here. Kind of like in the garden.
Move along, sir.
Huh? What are you doing? What are you playing? Are you thumb wrestling with yourself?
Touch me, I'll break your arm.
What? Fuck you. What's that little light in his head, anyway?
Sir, stop that.
Huh? Oh god, I really want to kill this guy. Oh, but if I do it, I'll get seen. Die!
You're being arrested. Do not run. Instead, fake surrender or
I just
walk
couldn't
to a secluded
resist.
area, then deal with your enemy.
I just could not resist. Okay.
Running allows you to relocate quickly.
Shit. Okay. Running allows me to relocate quickly. That's interesting. Yeah. Fuck you, friend. Oh, I just couldn't resist that. So a chef in a firefight with 2 guns. Kind of like John Woo, huh? Come on, you motherfuckers. Who's next? Oh, they're too scared. They're too scared. Let's see if, eat shit. There we go. Only 2 more left. Oh, you said you're gonna break my arm, huh? Well, fuck you. Die, die, die! Woo! Yeah. Alright. I could have gone smoother, but hey. That was fun. Let's get out of here. Where am I going? Here we go. Let's run up here.
If your score is high enough, you will unlock an assassin technique. Open the notebook to see your next unlock.
Right, so it's not really a technique. It's,
Assassin techniques will permanently enhance Agent 47's abilities, both in story and contracts mode.
Right, I don't know if it's listed here or not, but basically all it does is it gives you a boost in your stats, like a little more health, More accuracy, that kind of thing. It's really kind of boring. Alright.
Closing in on target.
Well done, 47. Now remember, Diana brought this on herself. She betrayed us, the agency, the code, everything we stand for. She is too dangerous to be left alive. Think about that when you pull the trigger.
Alright, I will think of that. Let's head through this door here. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Wait.
Oh, you went and did it. That's not good.
'47? Report, 47.
I should kill you. Why did you do this?
47! Damn it, what's wrong with this thing?
We all have our limits. Even you, 47. We used to have honor.
Diana,
No. I had to take her away from the doctors. I knew you would understand.
Fuck. Something's not right.
You won't last long.
There's no time.
You still have a chance.
In my robe. A letter. Now go. Take the girl and run. Before Travis finds out. Please. Do not let her turn it to you. Promise me.
I promise.
Well, looks like you got a little hasty there with the whole shooting Diana thing, huh? Alright. Game 1 here wants us to sprint, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna. Hey, it's not letting me shoot. What the fuck? Alright. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Question for the episode. Question for the comments down below. What do you think is worse? This introduction level or the introduction level in Blood Money? The Swing King, where you have to kill the guy in the abandoned amusement park. I want to know. Personally, I give the cutscenes in this game A rating. Gameplay-wise, the way they force you to do things...
Agent 47 can deal with enemies swiftly and with great precision.
So here's...
Note that while you are focusing on your targets, you expend instinct rapidly.
Okay. So anyway, this is something that's probably taken from the last Splinter Cell game that came out. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I can't believe it slipped my mind. But basically, you mark targets and then you execute them. Well, we could do something similar. So we enter instinct mode. We hit Q for point shooting.
Turn the camera
then we
to focus
aim.
on your enemy, then lock the shot.
Aim all headshots.
All enemies
and then we
are
hit
dealt
Q
with.
to end it.
Now execute.
Boom! Right in your head. Pew 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 pew. I win, motherfucker. I win. So anyway, I kind of like it better than the mark and execute thing from the Splinter Cell game because you have to aim yourself before you get it. I mean, it's not much better, but you know. I just love the way the bullets hit the body in this game. It's one thing they really did right, I think. Okay, let's get out of here. and we're gonna pick this lock.
You know who I am.
I know. She's dead, isn't she?
Come on, stay close to me.
Where are we going?
Get in. It's done.
Excellent work, 47. Bring the girl to the extraction point.
Fuck you, Travis. What is he doing?
What are you doing?
Oh no, not the car. Oh my god. Oh, such
Why
a
did
beautiful
the agency
car.
want you?
I don't know. I guess I might have.
Diana did this for you. Why?
Please, she was my only friend. She took me away from the doctors.
Tell me about the doctors.
It's really blurry. Like, really bad dream. Why?
We need to go.
Sir, there's nobody here. I think the asset has gone AWOL.
God damn it! I was afraid it couldn't do it. I want every agent on this. You hear me, Jade? Locate 47 before he slips between the cracks.
Alright, so, Benjamin Travis, or Travis Benjamin, whatever the fuck his name is, he's pretty pissed off, huh? Yeah, so, here's our ratings here. We got Veteran. And as you can see here, whenever you get spotted or your cover's blown, you lose points. Whenever you not just kill, but knock out, pacification here, you lose points. So the only way to get Silent Assassin is to not touch anyone and to only kill the people that you're supposed to kill. That's it. I think that's ridiculous. It's, you know, I mean, it's one thing if you can choose to be, you know, a ghost. That's one thing you can choose. But, you know, I mean, forcing you to get Silent Assassin, I don't like that. So here's different things that you can get in the level. I got the Chameleon rating for getting every single outfit. There are weapons. You get this for getting all the evidence. Infiltrator for not getting spotted in a stage. I got that earlier. Suit only is another thing you can get. Now, if you need to pick up all the weapons. You know, there's all sorts of little things you can do. I don't really think this game is fun enough for me to go back over and over again to get everything. But that's just me. You guys may disagree. It's definitely not a bad game, but, you know, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. Well, unless you're Manhunt too. Anyway, I've been going on for a long time, so I'll just say I'm Nick Meister, and this is Let's Play Hitman Absolution, and I'll see you next time.
Diana, she always talks about him. Like way back when they first worked together. Those are the stories that I like the most. Sometimes I wish I could be like him. I know that some of the things he does are bad. Real bad even, but I think it's possible to be both good and bad at the same time. If he was doing it to help someone, then it's good. Isn't it?
According to ICA Division Chief Benjamin Travis, my former handler Diana Burnwood has gone rogue, taking with her a valuable agency asset, a girl named Victoria. After months underground, Diana's safe house has been located, a heavily guarded mansion on the shores of Lake Michigan. My objective? Eliminate Diana and retrieve the girl. Personal note: Diana saved my life. Although the grounds for termination are just, I take no pride in this assignment. From here on out, I shall refer to her only as my target. I must not get personally involved.